this is John with the TPMS Network. Today I'd like to talk to you about our new revolutionary TPMS tool, the Smart Sensor Elite. The Smart Sensor Elite is simple, easy to use, just like our previous Smart Sensor tools, but it's packed with all the new high-end features that the demanding techs want in their TPMS tool. For example, built-in Relearn procedures, placard pressure adjusting, OE part number information, Wi-Fi updating. That's just some of the new things that you'll find in the Smart Sensor Elite. You'll notice when you pick up the tool for the first time, it's got a nice quality feel to it. It feels good in your hand. And it's easy to use the Smart Sensor Elite with just one hand too. Let's start out by selecting a vehicle and performing a simple scan on a sensor. All you have to do is go to Vehicle, press Enter. We'll take a Ford Mustang. (2014), and then select Scan. The first thing you'll notice with the Elite is something new. Instead of just scanning one single sensor, which you still can do with the Elite, you can also scan multiple sensors. What this allows you to do is scan multiple sensors, and on the screen you'll see all 4 sensor IDs, all 4 pressures in one nice screenshot. That's a nice feature to be able to have and have all that information on one screen. I'm going to press the Escape button and go back to Copy. You'll find all of the familiar features, scan, copy, program in the Elite tool, plus some of the new ones. There's 2 ways to copy a sensor. You can still scan to copy a sensor, or if you'd like to, if the sensor battery's dead or the sensor's broken, you can actually manually enter IDs as well. Program. That's one of the big ones. With the Elite, you can program a sensor, and the first thing you'll notice is you can program a sensor in the cradle or wirelessly by holding the sensor up against the side of the tool or the tool up against the sidewall of the tire. We still feel that programming the sensor in the cradle is the most reliable, consistent way of programming a sensor. You're less susceptible to outside interferences that way. But you also have the additional flexibility of programming a sensor wirelessly if you install it in the tire and you forget to program it before you install it in the tire. Let's go back to the main menu and select Relearn. When I select Relearn and I select my vehicle, 2014 Ford Mustang, I find 2 selections: Perform Relearn and Relearn Procedure. If I select Relearn Procedure, the tool shows me in simple, step-by-step, the relearn procedure for that particular vehicle. If I select Perform Relearn, the Elite walks me through doing the relearn on that particular vehicle. Information. There's 3 different types of information found in the Elite: OEM information, tool information, and settings. OEM information shows you the OE part number information for that particular vehicle with an actual picture or image of the sensor with the ID and the part number highlighted to make it easy for you to find those 2 things on a sensor. When you're manually copying a sensor, sometimes it's difficult to find the ID in the myriad of numbers that are on the sensor. With the locator, it shows you where on the sensor to find that ID, so it's very easy for you to manually copy. Tool information is going to be very helpful if you call into our tech support line or you need to look and see what software version or database version you have on your tool. That shows you the serial number of the tool and all of the various softwares that are on the tool. It'll give you the specific information by looking under Tool Information. So I'm going to select Settings. So from Settings, these are the tool settings: ID format, pressure format, temperature format. You can change all of those settings. And down at the bottom you'll see OBD2 pairing. The Smart Sensor Elite comes standard with a very robust commercial grade OBD2 cable that connects directly from the tool into the OBD2 port on the car. Or we also offer the optional Bluetooth OBD2. Bluetooth allows you to go completely wireless, no cable necessary. And the first time you use the Bluetooth OBD2 with the Smart Sensor Elite tool, you'll need to pair it. It's a one-time pairing. Updating the Elite tool has never been easier. By selecting the Update icon, you'll be prompted to either select the tool to update it or updating the OBD2. The Smart Sensor Elite can be updated via your standard connection with your PC, just like your other Smart Sensor tool, or new with the Elite tool is Wi-Fi updating. Wi-Fi updating is very quick, very simple. All you have to do is connect to your local Wi-Fi network and update your Elite tool. Once you do connect to your Wi-Fi network and update your Elite tool the first time, every time after that, when you power the Elite tool on and there's an update available for your tool, the tool will tell you that there's an update available. That's a nice feature. How simple is that? There's also history. The tool stores up to 100 different vehicles that you've serviced, so you can go back and look at history on a vehicle. And the other thing that the Elite tool does is it allows you to adjust placard pressures. So if you're plus sizing tires on a 2014 Ford F-250, for example, and you're putting tires on a vehicle that maybe came with 35 psi, but you're putting plus size tires on that maybe require 60 psi, you can change the settings in the car's ECU to reflect that 60 psi simply by going to the Ford F-250, and you'll see OBD2 options. Select OBD2 options, and there's the adjust placard icon. Simply select the adjust placard icon, and then it'll walk you through adjusting the placard on that particular vehicle. You'll notice that the Elite tool has a camera on the back of it. What the camera's for is for scanning VIN codes. By selecting VIN TIN from the main menu, the Elite allows you to be able to scan a VIN code on a vehicle either by scanning the barcode, or by scanning a 2D code, or by manually entering the VIN code. Let's select VIN and select barcode. The tool will tell you that the barcode on that particular vehicle is located on the B pillar of the car. You can simply go up to the B pillar, scan the VIN code, and it'll populate right on the tool. Then you can save it in history. The Smart Sensor Elite tool comes with this Quick Start Guide. The Quick Start Guide will answer most of the basic questions you have about the tool, how to use it, how to use the certain features, or you can call our tech support specialist at 877-659-8767 24/7. Whether you have questions about the Elite tool or TPMS service in general, we're here to help you. Or we have other resources available at www.tpmsnetwork.com. Also, go to your app store and download our app by searching TPMS Parts Finder. Subscribe to our YouTube channel below, and thank you for choosing Smart Sensor.